Hey guys, Nananki here, bringing you another live Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. My loadout for this session consists of the regular grenade launcher, the Chargin and the Ham. Initially I was just playing on Gold Rush, and then we moved on to Badwater. Attitudes vary widely on the maps. I like Gold Rush, even though it's been around since they added payload to the game. I still like the original maps, basically. It's, you know, even if after they've been around for a while, if they're good, they're good. We're going full Ham. Ham warrior, I'm dead. I was dead before I even realized it. I'm so tempted to use the Chargin here, along with the Ham. I'm gonna do it. We're going Ham, Targe, and grenade launcher. I just gotta hit this heavy before he really notices me. That'd be nice. Or just beat the hell out of him with a Ham, without him noticing me? No, too much to ask for. There's quite a few Ham swings. Wasn't there a... yeah, there's something over here to shoot. Right there. There he was. You might see him eventually, if I looked long enough. Let's go hit this pyro with a Ham. I can't be lit on fire, dude. Sorry. I have a Targe! And he has a spy. And the spy is now dead. And so is all his stuff.
Alright, the area above the pit's clear now.
Fantastic. He's not dead! He's not dead! Seriously? That's okay, we'll make sure he's dead soon. Yeah, first I gotta deal with this. Here we are. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Any more spies? Any more spies up there? Let's see. Yep, we got something trying to happen. Not doing that. More people. Thank you, Mr. Medic. You're invaluable, sir. I just want to make sure there's nothing else up there in the corner. Okay, good. Hey, there's people. Oh my god, people!
Blue team sure isn't doing much.
Yeah. Oh, they do have a telly up there. What do you know? I didn't see it. I think he got it. Did he? Nope. Must destroy teleporter. Yay! Yay! Immune to Afterburn is the coolest thing they could have possibly done for the Chargin and it's also like the only thing, coincidentally, they could have done probably to make me use it. I never know which way to leave spawn. I'm always conflicted. Ooh, hello, spy. And hello, soldier. Oh, I missed. And hello, pyro. I couldn't quite get him in the air.
Get on that cart. We push him back pretty
Let's
far.
see what's up here, shall we? Would you like to go first, sir? Oh, hi.
Looks like I can go level
Normally I would just sticky the hell out of that, but with these grenades, I don't know. I don't really know where they'll rattle around in there. Oh god, a pyro gonna burn everyone on the cart. I will take the case. Oh, I was in the range of the gun doing that. I expected the spy to just run up and sap it, but he had to dick about with the teleporter. Like, dude, the teleporter's gonna go down after we take out the sentry. Oh, I wonder where their guns are this time. Probably right down this tunnel. Nope, not right down the tunnel. I did get hit, however, by the random soldier blast. Like, I guess I'll just go back to spawn real quick. And a pain in the ass. I took splash damage from that. I took like 40 splash damage. I took more from that. Eventually I will get out of spawn. It will be a thing that happens someday. I have high hopes. Not gonna stay up after that. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff up there too. Well, that will be exciting. Time to take the Ham to what's left.
Get on the cart.
Oh, you left. Yeah. There's a lot of dodging about. Yay for health. Oh, oh. Oh, right into the freaking explosion. I'd have had that freaking pyro. I don't think he could figure out why I wasn't on fire. I hate trying to run into people in corners because they always slip past me. I can never body block people I'm trying to melee press. There's still a telly in the house.
Yeah, let's go take it out.
I also recommend the destruction of the telly. Oh, that's another heavy. There's still people in the house. Oh well, the cart's moving. Whatever, their team's divided. Now it's more of a hindrance to them than it is to us. All the same, I would really like to finish these people off. I don't want them harassing our spawn. And there we are. Enough of that. Goodness.
Alright, house is
It's
clear.
time consuming. Half the team is already on that cart. I never like going the middle path if I can avoid it. Normally with the stickies, the side path is just the way to go. Wahaha! All are punished. Oh, I couldn't quite pull off the shots in the pyro though. Whee! You're not a spy, are you? Okay, apparently not. Just looking at the scenery. That's game. Maybe, maybe not. If not game, it certainly is being contested hotly, so let me just chuck some grenades in there and go smack some people with a hand, get the point! Oh, I almost got it. Almost got it. I don't think they've recovered the courtyard. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. I do see stuff over there, but nothing built on the far side, just a lot of people. All those people in the alley. I just want to charge into the midst of them. This may be a bad decision. I touched it! Again! All I did was touch it, though. So do they have a sentry up in a good spot? No? Not really? Hell, I better just charge in and try to cap this thing real quick. Good, I got a heavy with me, oh hell. Smack the pyro! Smack the pyro! Smack the pyro! No, I couldn't quite get that guy again.
Dang. Oh, we did get it. Sweet.
Cool. Ow. I will go to spawn now. I don't know, I saw people shooting in that general direction. I figured I would assist. Before I head back out the top. Oh man, that was pretty good, I think. There we go. Where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Look out, there's a gun over there, sir. Thank you. Wow. I'm not exactly sure how that works. What's this corner look like now? I'm not sure where to worry for guns. Well, there's a level nothing still going up, and there's health eventually, right? Yes. Oh, here comes that scout again. I'm not going to be point blank twice. Oh, I hit the wall too, no less. He was out of there anyway. Alright. Cool. Did not expect that, but I guess it's okay. Let's see. God, there's a lot of people around that corner. And a sentry in the middle of the tracks. Yeah, that's not going to go down. Oh, I missed that NG. Mildly disappointed about that. It's okay, I'll just charge in and try to get him anyway. No. I didn't even get the second NG. I got no NGs. It's okay, I'll chase after the medic and the pyro. I got the perfect shield for fighting pyros. I can't quite catch the medic. I will get the medic. So help me God, I will get this medic. I like the Targe around pyros especially. It, like, throws the whole threat level off. What are the reductive values of the Chargin Targe? 40% explosive damage resistance, 50% fire damage. No bullet resistance, though. That's a shame. Ow. Well, he has a medic, I have a supply cabinet. Whatever, it works out. That guy stopped moving, that was odd. Ham! Oh god. Go for the medic. Ooh, he got me around the rocks and stuff. I was just thinking about backing off. Oh well, it saved me the trouble, I suppose. Probably would have taken me about that long to run to spawn. That's what I'll tell myself. Let's try to support them by taking the top route. There's enough people on the bottom. Oh, I swung too early. I wanna live! I wanna live! Okay, I wasn't sure if I saw a spy about or not. Just get this health. Alright. Take the director out this time. Oh wow. Can't go that way. Oh, cool, I got sapped or something. Whatever. Good. Thank you, spies! My ham is greater than your sword, sir. You obviously underestimate the power of the vibrating ham. To the roof! We got a tiny overheal. Which is still better than nothing. Anybody coming up there? No? Okay. Wow, that could have hurt. Oh. Hi, guy. Well, seems like that soldier's not on that ledge anymore. And I have no idea what's going to be on this corner. But screw it, let's go. I hear a sentry. I'm alive. So far. Oh! That's right. Good stuff, Chargin Targe. Can't even believe that crap. Like, I shouldn't be alive. Just see what I just went through. I like it, though. I like it a lot. Got the gun, too. And everybody's happy. Really didn't expect him to run in a continuous line. I expected some kind of fake out. I really was worried about it too, but everything worked out in the end. Not gonna question it.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Let's reload then, if nobody's gonna take notice. I finally got all my health back. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. I'll try again if he comes any closer, but I think they got him for me. Thanks, guys. Yeah, the demo says that, but he doesn't mean it. Oh, he got me. I shot him at the same time he shot me. I just wanted to get a peek around the corner to see if there's a sentry. I know there's one over there. Yeah. I know there's that one. I wanted to look underneath. I don't want to try to charge over there if there was one on the left. The one on the left has to be dealt with first, if that's the case. I should pay better attention to the little charge bar and just swing when it turns red. I'll just yell incoming a bit. Let's go the main path, shall we? Ooh, people getting sniped. I'm gonna go deal with that guy's sentry, though. Ooh. I still got sniped. We'll see. I'll just try to head in with the heavy and do what I can. Maybe we should go with the suicide approach. I like the suicide approach. Let's do the suicide approach. You know what the suicide approach is? This is the suicide approach. See, it worked. Ow. Couldn't help it. I had to fire. It was a medic. How can I not shoot at a medic? Anyway. Get a mailbox. You need a teleporter here! I agree with my avatar. We probably just do not even have an NG, do we? We don't. Let's do some more suicidal maneuvers, just to make sure there's nothing built under there. Oh, there it is this time. Oh, I got him! I did not get his gun. But I did get him with that last shot. In the heat of the moment, sometimes you gotta consider that a poorly aimed shot will be better than no shot if you're gonna be gunned down a second later. Cornered as I was, I couldn't run from the gun. I couldn't stay where I was. So one of my options was limited. Oh, there's a sniper hitting me in the body.
Come on.
Oh, the second one went high. The second one went high. Well, this time I'm going to head to the sniper deck. We got an uber heavy going in the main path. We got a dead spy on the way out. Let's go put an end to those snipers, shall we? I would like nothing better than to beat you to death with a ham. Glad that soldier didn't really pay attention. Neither did the sniper, for that matter. What is this medic doing? He's just healing the snipers? That's right, guys. Hi, how you doing? Did I get the gun yet? No, I did not. No, somebody else did. Fine enough. Oh, let's get that health. There we are. Oh, hello. Let's get the big health now. No more snipers. No more snipers. Very good. And now we taunt. Saw that spy coming up, trying to make trouble where no trouble was wanted. Good times. The Chargin Targe is pretty awesome, I have to admit, but when it comes to taking out sentries, you will never, ever find anything more well-suited to it than stickies, except maybe rockets. Direct hit rockets and lock and load, I guess, are probably the two strongest, you know, one-shot type weapons over a really significant range. The end result is that at least I felt like I was a lot more resistant to fire compared to before. I fully appreciate the advantage now that the Chargin Targe offers over the Splendid screen, whereas before it was the default choice for the demo night for me, because the Chargin Targe just did not offer a big enough damage reduction advantage to feel better than the heavily increased damage that you deal with the Splendid screen on impact. I could feel that. It was visceral. It was like, bang, I'm knocking people all over the place. And now with the Chargin Targe, I actually can feel like I'm going to be able to take a lot of impact damage and explosive damage and fire damage and still be able to just press forward and not have to worry about it nearly as much and practically just tank the pyros. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. As always, do like it if you liked it, and I will catch you next time. Peace.